Hi everyone, it's Deb Murray and
Rebecca. Hi.
Rebecca. We are here at, we're the only ones left in the office, by the way. It's after hours, but we were just having a real interesting conversation about closings and tracking your deals through escrow. And we were on track to do just under $100,000 in revenue, which would have been a record-breaking month for us. And we just got some really disappointing news, didn't we?
Yeah.
What happened?
We had several deals this month that slipped through the cracks in one way or another. Either there were cancellations that we weren't made aware of earlier in the month, or also some things where they're having problems with loan officers or liens on the property. So it was just interesting to find out that all those little pieces can add up so quickly into such a high amount. So it just concerns me. We want our agents to make money.
So one of the things that you guys do is you guys actually call the agents and try to find out the status of closings and that sort of thing.
Yes.
So you actually have a report about what's projected to close, and then you'll get on the phone, and sometimes you'll even talk to the escrow companies, right?
Yes. Sometimes we call the escrow companies, which is what part of what we did today, and that's how we found out about some of these ones that were having some trouble.
Okay. So based on what you know, and you deal with this every single day, and you've actually talked to some of the escrow companies, and what do you see some of the hiccups are,
I think the biggest one with regards to the loans is staying on top of the loan officers, especially if it's somebody from out of the office. We're not familiar with the way they work.
Yeah, so I actually have no leverage, guys, if we're using office, if we're not using people that we know that I can actually have a relationship with and pick up the phone and call them and help you. There's nothing I can do. You're at their mercy.
Yeah, it's definitely in the agent's hands at that point. It's okay to fight for your funds, I think. When it comes to your paycheck, I think it's okay to push that envelope.
Yeah, so we began actually nudging the transaction about the 20th of the month, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, so we began nudging you guys about the 20th of the month, trying to find out what's going on with your deals.
There's probably some out there going, yeah, they do.
Yeah. What about the escrow companies?
The escrow companies we start contacting about the 25th, usually like 5 days prior to the end of the month, just to make sure that the escrow company knows what the agent knows and vice versa.
Okay. So, one of the things you said is don't be pushed around by the lender or the escrow company,
Yeah, definitely not. No. Because in essence, they're working for you. They're the ones that are putting that together to make sure that you're getting what you need. So I think that you have that level of, control, you could say.
And I would call it a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Time is of the essence. And you guys don't give up on these deals. If you can get them pushed through, push them through. Yeah, yes, it's revenue for us and it affects profit sharing and all that. But you know what, guys? This is your income. I mean, really, this is your income. This is also your promise to your buyer or your seller to behave as a good fiduciary for them and to make sure that the transaction closed without problems and that sort of thing. And so, I think that we really need to be mindful of and follow these deals down to the wire, okay? And do you have any other advice for them or anything else that you're seeing out there?
The other big one is, just keep us informed. Good, bad, or indifferent, we just want to know what's going on with you. It's important for the MCAs in particular. We have reports that we do every week for our operating principals in the region, and it goes a lot deeper than you guys probably care to notice. But, it affects the way that the market center looks to the rest of the other market centers in the region, and I think that's important that we put our best foot forward. So if you do have a cancellation, any changes to any escrows, change in commissions, I know I say it a lot, but just call. Call or email. Email is always the best. Those are simple changes to make. You don't have to do a whole new green sheet or anything. Just give me a call and say this changed, and we'll get it changed.
All right, and just what, guys, carry the ball across the finish line. Yeah. All right, listen, this is your team leader and Rebecca, your MCA, and we're just here, trying to figure out how we can help you succeed at a higher level. So we'll talk to you soon. Have a great evening. Bye.
Bye.